Hi, Love Tribe. Welcome back to Love Talks with Shan. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. In this space, we explore the many dimensions of love using oracle cards to guide my readings. So please share your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's dive in. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to see more Love Talks with Shan. Right. So today we are going to be talking about the person on your mind, exact thoughts and feelings. So that person on your mind, what are their thoughts? What are their feelings? So I'll give you a moment to see which pile resonates, or I don't know why I said resonates, but you feel drawn to. Which pile are you feeling that energy from? Is it pile one, pile two, or pile three? Just give you a moment. Right. And now I'm going to pop these two piles off to the side. And we're starting off with pile one. There we go. Right, so this is for pile one, the person on your mind, exact thoughts and feelings. So the first card that came out was, I am very attracted to you. I am very attracted to you. Wow, okay. I don't think there's much I could say about this person at the minute. But yeah, the energy I'm getting is, yeah, it's someone that really does feel like they're attracted to you. Um, but let's see where it goes. Let's see what card came out next. So here I've got, I love your sense of humor. So that's, I love your sense of humor. So this person is someone who's very attracted to you. It sounds like they get on very well. It feels like that, should I say? Like they love your sense of humor. They love having conversations with you. Um, let's keep going. It could be someone who's a current connection. It could be a past connection. It could be someone who is like, there's a potential, if that makes sense. That connection could potentially happen with that person. But let's keep going and see what happens here. So, oh, look at this. So the next card that came out is, I wish I could take back my words. So the energy I'm getting from this is someone who is very attracted to you. They loved your humor and everything like that. But there's something that's happened, and it's kind of made things a bit rocky between you both. And I'm feeling that energy. It's something that they wish they could take back. And they're just, I feel like what's coming through is, this person actually doesn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm feeling like they really do like you. They're really attracted to you. Yes, they might have said something, or to you, but I'm feeling like it wasn't. There was no intention to cause harm. There wasn't an intention to upset you. Um, Maybe it could be the way they communicated, um, how they were feeling across to you. They probably, I feel like they're thinking they could have possibly um, explained themselves better, or but use different words. Maybe not the words they chose were the best at the time. So that's what I'm getting through as well. But let's keep going and see what card came up next. So the next one that came up is, we both know I am not the one for you. We both know I am not the one for you. So this person is feeling, although they find you very attracted, they find you, they really love your humor. Maybe I feel like the compatibility, they're feeling that it's just not fully there. And I feel like now that this card has come up, I do feel like this could be the reason, what they was, maybe they wasn't able to express themselves properly, or explain to you how they really felt properly. They probably used the wrong words and they're kind of feeling like, oh, I wish I could take those words back. I didn't mean to hurt you in that way. It's just that I'm feeling like maybe this connection is, although I really like you in terms of attraction and, your humor and everything, but there's just that one thing that's missing. Um, so therefore, I don't think we're compatible. I feel like this is what this person really wants to say, but they just didn't know how to. They It came out in the wrong way. That's what I'm getting from this. Um, but I feel like this person really does feel like maybe we're not compatible. But let's keep going and see what else comes up for this pile. Right, so the next card that came up is realization, epiphanies, understandings, awakening. So this person, I feel like this card has come out just because they are realizing that maybe, or like I said previously, although they have a really good connection with you, they like your humor, they do find you attractive, but that connection is not there. That connection they're looking for is not there. Maybe they like you as more of a friend. They're feeling maybe they connect well with you more on a friend level than they see it as a potential partner. But there's just something that they feel like it's not there. They're probably not great at explaining themselves and or expressing, what it is that they want in a partner. Or, maybe I'm just getting that it's just the fact that I can't even explain it right now is probably, I'm telling you, I feel like this is how they feel. Like they're not sure how to express their feelings. They don't know what words to use. They just know that, it's probably for the best that, you both don't continue the connection in the direction that you would like it to go, because it's just that compatibility is just not there. Um, so let's keep going. The next card that came up for this is trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So this person, I just feel like this person is not exactly trapped, but maybe emotionally or just in their mind, just trying to figure out how to probably express this feeling to you. Again, maybe like I said previously, it's come out in a way that it's kind of affected the connection you have in terms of maybe having a possible friendship or whatever. And I feel like this person just feels um, kind of stuck. Yet they're realizing, oh, this connection may not be the one. However, I am getting another energy in, maybe they've not really, like someone who's not mentioned this yet, but it's something that they're feeling and they don't know how to come across and say it. And there could also be times where there's been like a disagreement between you both and it's come out in a way where they didn't really like how it came out. They didn't really want it to come out this way, but they probably find it difficult to express that, to express their emotions. But I'm getting someone who's feeling very, very stuck at the minute as well. And maybe they just don't want to hurt you. I feel like they really don't want to hurt you. Um, they know how you feel. They know what you want from this connection. They know that you are invested, but for them, they just feel like there's something that's just missing in the connection, and because of that, they just don't feel like you're compatible. But again, like I said, it's just they are struggling to kind of get that across, and they probably don't even know how to get it across. But yeah, let's keep going. So the next card that came up is excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. So this is a blockage card that came out, that I asked for this pile and about this person. And I feel like this card says a lot. This card says a lot, excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. I'm feeling like this card tells me that this person, I feel like this person kind of blocks their own blessings. Um, I feel like what they seek in a partner may not be realistic. So the fact that they feel like, we're not really compatible, although I find you seriously attractive, I really love your humor, your sense of humor. They're kind of also looking for excuses on how, on reasons and why you're both not compatible. And from what this card is telling me as well, it's telling me that um it's more about how they feel or how they view relationships or connections. Maybe their past experience has a lot to do with this, or it could be they're just, it's like a distorted viewpoint on what a connection or relationship should be like, and the expectations in it. And I feel like this person is also, I'm getting energy where they're kind of protecting their heart as well. So it could be someone who is very, very, like they got a lot of emotions. They're very sensitive and stuff like that, but they don't want to reveal that. They try to hide it. They try to protect it. And I feel like this person is someone who is, before it gets too deep, it's like you find excuses to run. And that's the energy I'm getting from this pile. Um, Let me know if you're going through something like this at the minute, Love Tribe. But I am getting this from the card that it is someone who's, they're not necessarily a bad person or anything like that. I can't feel that you find, like there's any real fault when it comes to you and this, the connection you have with this person. But I just feel like this person, although you're like, you have really good humor, you can laugh, you can talk for hours, have conversations, you can have, like, you're very attracted to each other and stuff like that. But as soon as it gets like deeper and deeper, or a bit of a, where things are becoming more real between you, I feel like this person draws back a bit. And I feel like I said, the card is telling me that this person feels like there's just something missing. There's a connect. The connection is just not 100% there. Their views may be unrealistic. They may be just trying to find excuses to, or reasons why it doesn't work out, or why it can't work out, instead of looking why it can work out. So maybe there could be you know when you're not having that humor and stuff, there could be an misunderstanding or miscommunication, and maybe the communication styles, um, they kind of clash, and maybe they're viewing that as, oh, maybe we're not compatible. Or it could be anything, like your likes or your wants, your dislikes, and they're thinking, well, I like this and you don't, so does that mean we're compatible? You know what I mean? So I feel like this person is doing that as well. They're kind of making or finding excuses of why maybe this is not going to work, instead of looking at, as the card says, find reasons that it can work, because you have the humor, you have the attraction. What is it? Find the reasons that work, because the fact that you're in this connection and you've gravitated to each other says that that's a sign that there is something there. So this is what the card's also saying. But let's keep going, because I feel like I did ask. Well, I took out my advice deck. Can't talk today. To find out what advice can we give for pile one, and the first card that popped out was past relationships. Talk about lessons learned from past relationships. I think this person needs to do this. I feel like, considering the amount of excuses or reasons that they find to say why this connection is not compatible, kind of makes me feel like they're using past relationships, or you know unrealistic viewpoints from relationships that they've seen in the past, or even possibly been in the past, to kind of justify why they feel like you're not compatible. What I feel like this card is saying is that I've like you both need to come together and talk about your relationships, talk about lessons that you've learned from the past, talk about, the good things about the both of you. Let's talk about what is it that you enjoy doing together. Let's start talking about all the positive things that you have. Don't look for the reasons. The whole idea of this card is to stop looking for reasons on why the relationship can't work, and look at reasons on why it can work, and also maybe look at the way we view each other. And again, this person could also take this advice in terms of like thinking about, what is it, why do I feel this way, why do I always do this? If it's a habit, if it's a habit, a repeated thing, why do I always do this? Is there trauma there? Is there something behind it? And maybe getting, understanding why you do those, and being able to communicate with each other, and help to grow from that. Because I think the first sign is realization. From time you're able to realize, okay, this is a habit, I keep doing this, that's when you're able to then move forward and start working on those behaviors and flipping them, so that they're kind of, you're turning them on its head, and now becoming, or replacing them with positive behaviors. So that's one thing. The next card that came out is preparing for love. Preparing for love. Think about what you need to feel ready for a relationship. So again, this person needs to prepare themselves for love. As much as they're trying to fight it and find reasons for why it doesn't work, there is obviously something there, and they need to feel ready for that relationship. Prepare themselves. Again, that's also doing what the last card was saying about past relationships. Talk about lessons learned from the past relationships, but also looking at what good things do we have between us. What memories do we have? There's loads of good memories. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what makes us happy. Let's talk about what we love about each other. What is it that you do that I like? What is it that, tell me something. Where was the last place we went out and we had like so much fun? What is our favorite song? What is, like, it's all about building that connection. And I feel like this is a good card that has come out for this power, especially for that person to now start preparing themselves, realizing those habits that they have in themselves, understanding, why is it that I do what I do, why is it that I run, why is it that I try to find reasons to find someone, not, there's no compatibility. Why is it that I do the things that I do? Am I protecting myself, or do I have unrealistic views on how a connection should be or a relationship should be? Is it past trauma? Is it something that's from my past that I'm bringing into this connection? Am I just trying to find problem or find fault where there's no fault? And why is it that I'm doing that? If this person makes me feel the way I feel, in terms of, I love their humor, we laugh a lot, we can have fun, we can relax, we can chill, they're so attractive, they are really attractive, why am I doing what I'm doing? So it's also preparing yourself to be that love for that person, as they love you back. So what is that blockage? So I think that's a really good card for this pile. Let me know, Love Tribe, if you resonate with anything I've just said today. But yeah, that is it for today, Love Tribe, for pile one. Please remember, just only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We are now going to move on to pile two. If you'd like to stay on and continue watching for pile two, please feel free to do so. And here we are, pile two. Right, so quite a few cards came up for pile two. Again, this is The person on your mind, exact thoughts and feelings. And the first card that came out is I'm scared to let someone in. I'm scared to let someone in. So this is someone who's been hurt in the past. I'm feeling here. Um, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be past connections. There's so many things that are coming at me at the minute. Why they're scared to let someone in. Again, it's protecting their heart. I feel like they're trying to protect themselves from being hurt. They probably um are scared to let someone in case they get hurt. They probably view you in, someone who's trying, and at the same time they struggle with letting someone in. But let's keep going and see what comes through. So the next card that came through is I am focused on healing myself. So this person clearly knows this. They clearly knows that they struggle to let someone in, but they acknowledge that and they are focused on healing themselves. So that's one thing. They probably haven't expressed this to you yet. Again, it is, what they may be feeling or thinking. But this person that you've got in your mind is definitely thinking, you know what, I struggle to let people in, but I am focused on healing myself. So I have I feel good. I feel good about this because they acknowledge that. Let's keep going. So the next card that came up is I am going through a dark night of the soul. I am going through a dark night of the soul. So look, I feel like this is someone who's battling. They're battling with the emotions. They struggle with letting someone in. They probably have negative or experiences of it or past trauma where they've done that, and it is like, they've been let down really badly. It could also be, upbringing. This person possibly could have, been neglected by their parents or their, some form of family members where they've really put their trust in them and really loved them. And then it was like they've been let down by them or neglected by them. I feel like it could be someone, it could be parents related. I'm really getting that coming through at the minute. It's very strong. Someone who's not really had the best upbringing, and when it comes to love and trusting people and letting people in, they kind of struggle with that. I am getting that coming through as well. I feel like, again, this person does know that they are doing this. They know, and they are working on, focusing on healing themselves, but it is quite a dark thing. And I feel like this has impacted your connection quite heavily. They may struggle with communicating their feelings, or what has happened in the past to lead to this, to lead to them reacting in the way they do, or just being quite withdrawn with their emotions. They know how they are, but they just can't. I feel like they struggle to express that, and it is something that plays up in their mind constantly. But I don't feel like they um you know I don't feel the energy that they want to get rid of this connection or end this connection. I feel like it's an energy that's coming through is that they want the connection. They're really happy with what they've got. They're really happy with you. They just struggle with past trauma, and how they actually move forward. And I'm also getting the energy that you could possibly be the first person that they've truly actually let get that close. So you've probably been the first person that's been the closest to getting through, and they're realizing that. And you probably get them slipping now and then where they get into their feelings, and after that they kind of become withdrawn, and it's like they can't really talk about it anymore. Or there might be you might have conversations with each other, and you kind of getting quite deep with your emotions, or deep, or you tell each other your your life stories or your secrets, and there's certain parts that this person may have told you, and they've realized, okay, it's getting deeper and deeper, and now it's like I got to cut off, because at the same time they've not really fully healed from this. But that's what's also coming through. But again, they are working on it, and I'm feeling that, I'm really feeling like this connection, they really do care for you. But again, it's just that past hurt that they carried on their shoulder for so long is just kind of interfering, and they're working on healing. And I feel like this person will eventually come to you, and they will express these emotions, or these feelings, or these memories that they have with you, that can ultimately like trigger when you have these kind of meaningful conversations with each other, or something happens. Let's keep going and see what the next card that came up is. Wow, look at that, Love Tribe. It says here, I have never felt this strongly about someone before. So, again, like I've said, I can feel it. This person really, really does care for you. They really care for you. They just struggle emotionally, you know, expressing themselves. They struggle to let someone in. They, like I said, I feel that energy, that they have done so in the past, and it's backfired on them. And again, I feel like this could be, it's giving me parent, like that energy coming through his parents. It's giving me that maybe their parents have let them down. um you know, they weren't there like they should have been. They've probably promised them things and it never happened, it never come to pass. It could also be past relationships as well, and they've been seriously hurt, like something's happened in the previous relationship that really dug deep, really deep. So I'm also getting that as well coming through, Love Tribe. So there's many energies coming through. um but yeah, just let me know in the comments if it does resonate with you. But I am getting that this person really, really cares for you. They really, like it says here on the cards, I have never felt this strongly about someone before. So this person is willing to put in the work. Yeah, put in the work to, heal themselves, to be the better person for you and this connection, and even for themselves. So that's what I'm getting through. Um, let's keep going. So I've got here, the next card that came up is, you are the best thing in my life. You were the best thing in my life. So I do feel like this person feels very strongly, very, very strongly. And again, for some of you, I am getting that this connection probably didn't work out for some of you. Um, I'm getting that energy from this card, that for some of you, it has actually hindered the connection that you had with this person. And this person clearly knows this. I feel like for some of you, this person may be thinking about coming back to talk with you. Again, they are going through a healing process. I do feel like they want to kind of fill you in with the information or the knowledge, just to know, have a better understanding on why they did, or why they react a certain way. This person, I do feel like this person is really, sorry, and they want to work on their, you know, their situation to become a better person. But let's keep going. Right, I've got here, which came up next, is, I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up everything. Again, that is also coming through, Love Tribe. Again, it's that same energy. For some of you, I feel like this person they know they've messed up. They're really serious about you. They really find you attractive, everything. They really care for you. But again, it's that trauma. it's that trauma that they're having to get over. And um I really do get that. I really do get that energy, Love Tribe. But again, like I said, I'm only getting this for some, not for all. Not for, yeah, not for all. But I am getting that energy where it's the connection probably broke down, and it's they've come to that realization of, look, you were the best thing that's happened to me. I've had so much connections, or you know, relationships with people, and it's always like gone to dust basically. And you are the one person that I can actually say now, you know, were the best thing in my life. Out of everything I've been through, you were the best thing in my life. And they're really realizing that. I'm really getting that energy as well. But let's keep going. Let's look at the heart's hidden secret. So the card that came up for this person is sorrow, loss, grief, depression, and it comes through quite strongly, this card. Again, I feel like this is something that's very deep rooted for this person. I feel like their emotions, their feelings, the way they navigate their, you know, their thoughts and their feelings is heavily linked to that past trauma. And there's a lot of grief there. There's a lot of, you know, it's probably depressing for them as it says here, but there's a lot of grief attached to that. And I feel like that grief is the loss of security. There's I feel like it's, I don't know if you know, if Love Tribe, I'm getting a bit deep here, but I don't know if you're aware of the Maslow's hierarchy of I forgot what it's called now. Maslow's hierarchy. Um, Let me know if you know what I'm talking about in the comment section. But yeah, there's a thing called Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Of needs, that's it. I think it is. And it's basically about past trauma, especially when it comes to children, even adults. If there's certain areas in your life that's missing, it could be security, you know, it could be shelter, it could be anything. And um, those needs are left unmet. Eventually, that can affect how a person, you know, growing up, it affects you mentally, it affects how you see things, it affects how you view life, you know, it affects the quality of your life. And I feel like this person has been through something that has really affected them strongly. So it's not nothing. I don't feel like this is anything to do with you, anything to do with like the connection they have with you. I feel like the connection they had with you was wonderful. I just feel like when it came to going deeper and expressing their emotions on a deeper level and realizing, oh my God, you're actually breaking through that wall that I have up, you know, to not let anyone get close to me so that I can never be hurt by anyone else. You are that person that has broken through, and they've realized that, and they've withdrawn themselves. They've, you know, they've distanced themselves. They've probably come across difficult to you because there's a lack of understanding because they've not made it clear to you of how their emotions are, how they feel about the situation. I feel like it's come across to you as they're not really interested, or they, you know, they're distancing themselves, or there's an issue you don't, and you're not aware of what is the problem. You're not aware of it. So I feel like this is the issue here, that deep rooted issue that they have, and it's something, again, like the cards have said, they are healing, and they, you know, they were just in a dark place and they're really healing themselves, and they're seeing that. Let's keep going. I did want to know what the blockage was for this person, and you know why they are the way they are, or have reacted to you. And the card that came up is fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Look, Love Tribe, this is what I'm getting from this. Again, this person has been let down so many times, or for so long in their past, that it's really become like a self-fulfilling prophecy of theirs, where it's probably not, you know, what's the word? It's in the it's not a conscious thing, it's subconsciously, and they're feeling like they're fated to be alone because they've been left, throughout their, possibly throughout their life. Because I am feeling that, I'm really feeling some deep emotions at the minute, that it could be someone who's always been left and they've always felt like, oh, and then they kind of guard, they put a wall up against their heart, they guard it, they don't let anyone in, and you're just that one person who's just managed to break through, and it's kind of, it's like a shock to the system, if that makes sense. It kind of, so they become withdrawn, and I'm really getting this. But this person, you need to know that it is not true. Yeah, no one is ever fated to be alone. No one, no matter what it is you've been through in your life, there is always someone there that will love you for you, you know. And I feel like this person struggles with this. They struggle with realizing this. And I feel like, it's about you both coming together. I feel like you can speak with one another and hopefully become that safe place for this person, so that they can feel comfortable and open, to kind of communicate these dark thoughts with you, and see how you both can move forward in the connection. And they can also express, why they act the way they do, or become withdrawn, or like distant, or maybe not talk for like days or whatever, like when something's gone wrong. It will be good for them to just kind of step out of that, and for you to both support each other on that. um I hope this gives a better understanding, Love Tribe, or a bit of clarity on maybe what some of you may be going through at the minute. Let me know in the comment section as well if you resonated with any of it as well. And even if this is, you know, you as well, if this is your thoughts and feelings, let me know in the comment section. But let's keep going. I did ask for some advice on this pile for anyone who picked pile two, and two cards came up. And the first card that came up is first date tips, plan a creative first date idea. I feel like this is something to break the ice. I feel like this is a pretty good to break the ice. This person clearly does feel for you. And I feel like you feel for this person strongly. And I feel like you're very confused at the minute. You're very frustrated. You feel like you're at your wits end. You don't know what to do anymore. It's like you're trying to communicate, but communication is just not, it's not communicating. Like, you're talking, but it's like you're talking to a brick wall. And I completely feel that energy from you. But I feel like this is a good icebreaker. This, I feel like um let's say a bit of role play. Just being able to create something that will break that ice between you both, get you communicating. Also, for them to feel more relaxed and safe, they need to feel like they're in a safe space and trusted. And I feel like this is really good at doing that, creating an idea where you both can go off together. I know for some of you, I feel for some of you, it hasn't gotten to the point where you've broken up, but I feel like you're very close to breaking up, for with some of the energies coming through. And there's others where I feel like that has actually happened, or you've taken space or a break. I do feel like this would be a great activity to do, to help rebuild that connection, and also get get each other feeling more relaxed with each other, and secure. And I feel like just going out for a walk, or going to a spa day, or booking a night away, or just doing something that is just only you, uninterrupted, just the two of you, I think is really good, an icebreaker. There is also you can ask you can also write down questions each on a piece of paper, or get a piece or some cards where they questions about relationships, connection, and stuff like that. And you just pick a card, and whatever card you get, you ask the person, and they will answer it, and then vice versa. I think that's a really good one. Or, like I said, just write down questions, 10 questions each on a piece of paper, and take turns alternating between the two, asking each other those questions, and just making it so that you're completely comfortable with each other. I suggest putting on some really nice, like calm R&B tunes, or you know what I mean, those evening nice, like, or even if you're into like meditation music, spa music, put something nice, soul calming music on, and do these 10 questions each, and just relax into each other. That's what I want you to do. Let me know in the comment section if you do this, Love Tribe. And once you're done, I just want you lot to just hug each other. Just hug and sit there and just hold each other while you listen to music. And I'm really hoping that this will break the ice for the two of you and get you both really communicating, and also getting that person to kind of relax, and like, it's safe, you're okay to let your guard down. You're okay, you're safe. It's me and you, and that's it. But let's keep going. For the next card that came up as well is I've got here self reflection. Journal about what you want in a relationship. This is perfect. I love this. As well as the question, journal. Journaling, that is the one. If you cannot speak, yeah, whatever you need to get off your chest, if you can't say it, you can't verbalize it, write it down. I think this is perfect. This is perfect, Love Tribe. This is another one that I'm getting through as well. Writing a journal. It doesn't have to be something long. Write a letter to each other. Write a letter about your thoughts and your feelings. You know what it is that you like about each other. What is it that you're going through? What is it that you want to change? Any kind of deep personal trauma that is affecting the relationship or the connection that you have with each other, I would like you to write it down on paper and hand it over to each other to read. And I feel like this again will help to build that connection and help that person also to relax and let their guard down, and also help with the healing process. Because healing doesn't sometimes healing can't be done on your own. Sometimes you need someone else that helps to support you to heal. It's really hard to sit and, because you're just sitting with your thoughts, and you're not really, there's no outlet, there's nothing to kind of relieve it. So you're kind of letting it stew, and it goes round and round in your mind, and then it gets out of control, and you just don't know how to like regulate yourself after that. And I feel like being able to talk to each other and just lean on each other helps to carry that weight so much more better. So much more better. It'll be so much more easier for you. But yeah, I feel like before I get any deeper, I'm getting deep, Love Tribe. But yes, that is it for pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comment section if any of it resonated with you. But yes, as always, please, Love Tribe, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. But I really hope you enjoyed that read. Let me know in the comment section, and if you'd like to stay on for pile 3, we are now moving on to pile 3. And also thank you, Love Tribe, if you've stayed on with me since the beginning of the video. And even if it's just for pile 2 or the pile before, I am happy, so thank you so much. But yes, this is for pile 3. Right, and the first card that came out for pile 3 is I see you in my dreams. I see you in my dreams. Wow, this person really does think about you a lot. So although they are on your mind, because remember, Love Tribe, this is the person on your mind, exact thoughts and feelings. Although they are on your mind, you are clearly on theirs, because they see you in their dreams. And I don't even want to know what type of dream that is. But yeah, the way the way the card's shaping her heart, let's just leave it there. But yeah, let's keep going. The next card that came up is I want to make you smile. I want to make you smile. So this person is on your mind and you are on theirs, and they want to make you smile. They really want to make you smile. I feel like this connection as well could be, I wouldn't want to use the word limbo, but I'm feeling that from the energy of the cards. I see you in my dreams. I want to make you smile. It could be someone where you're a bit um not sure if you want to pursue the connection, or yeah, it's, I feel like this connection is a bit on the, I don't want to say the back burner, but I feel like this person is really wanting you and they really want to make you smile. They see you in their dreams, but I feel like in this connection, the ball is in your court. Let's put it that way. And you're probably thinking, I don't know. Or maybe you even broke it off with them, and I'm getting that energy as well, where some of you could have broken it off with them, and again they're like, I really like you. I want to see you smile. You know, that's what I'm getting. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. See what card came up. So the next card that came up is I feel you leaving me behind. I feel you leaving me behind. So, love tribe. Again, for this pile, I feel like it is, like I said earlier, the ball is in your court. I feel like maybe this person may not be up to your standards. And I feel like they're feeling that. They're really feeling like, oh, don't leave me. Like, or maybe you, like I said, they could be on the back burner and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. But at the same time, it could be, I'm feeling energies like it could be someone that, you've had a connection with, and then you thought, no, I'm not really feeling it. Um, and or it could be a connection where you're actually with this person, but at the same time you're starting to get the ick and you're like, I don't know anymore. Does that make sense? Like, I'm feeling quite a few energies here, love tribe. But let's keep going, because I wanted to know what's the heart's hidden secrets here when it comes to this person on your mind. So the next card that came up is, believe it or not, family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Hey, hey. Right, so this person, I'm feeling like this person is wanting that with you. I'm feeling like this person is wanting a family with you. They're really, but they feel like, oh, you're not really in it. But then I'm also getting energies like maybe there's a baby on the way and things have broken down, and it could be the way they do things, or maybe you're just getting a bit annoyed with them and you're a bit, I don't know. And it's kind of like this person is like, no, I really want you. I really want you. I feel like you might be leaving me behind, but yet there's a family involved. I'm really feeling that, like there's a family involved here. Let me know, love tribe. Let me know in the comments, please. Whew. Right, I'm just gonna grab a drink because I'm getting thirsty. Right. Yeah, let me know, love tribe. I'm getting family vibes here as well. Is there children involved? Are you currently expecting? And you kind of like felt like, no, I don't want you anymore. No, you're giving me the ick. There's certain things like you do, I just can't take it. You're annoying me. Are you going through any of this? But this person again says, I feel you leaving me behind. So they kind of feel that you're drifting apart. They feel that you're not, your heart's not 100% there as they once knew. So I'm also getting that energy. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the next card that came up is Divine Masculine, Yang Masculine energy. And I feel like this is what they're thinking. You're giving off this. Like I said, the ball is in your court. They're thinking they're thinking that you're just, you're in your masculine energy, and they're feeling they're not secure anymore. They don't feel secure. They feel like the previous card said, you're leaving me behind. And I feel like the ball is in your court, and I'm really getting that energy. I've been getting that energy from the beginning, and they're realizing that, and this person's realizing that they really don't have any control in this. Um, I don't know. No, I feel like it could be a situation as well where you've kind of given them a lot of choices or chances. Let's say chances, not choices, sorry. You've given them a lot of chances to do better or to change their ways or to whatever it was. There was chances given, and it's just they've failed every time. They've not really done it properly, and I'm getting that energy as well. And they're really feeling like the security's gone. They don't know, you know. They feel that you're drifting, but they're not 100% sure, and they're kind of feeling a bit of um they're unstable, and I'm getting that energy from them that they're not really stable in this current situation, and because at the end of the day, the ball's in your court. You know, you have the keys here, you have the power here. At the end of the day, they had their chances, and now it's like, okay, I've given you a long straw, yeah, or a long rope or whatever, and you've taken advantage of it. And I'm getting that masculine energy is you, love tribe. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I wanted to know, what is the blockage in this connection? What is this person's thoughts and feelings? And the next card that came up is not being you. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Is this the issue, love tribe? Is this what you keep giving them chances on? Because this card has come up for a reason. And I feel like the fact that they feel that you're drifting, they feel like, oh, you're going to leave me behind, but I dream of you. That's how deep it is. I dream of you. I really want to make you smile. The fact that they want to make you smile could be because of so much letdowns. They've been letting you down all the time. And again, it's just possibly, I'm getting energy that you're not being yourself. I just want you to be you. Like, I want you to be you. I want you to um like stop trying to act up or act different in front of people or whatever it is. I feel like there's been chances given over and over again, and this person obviously knows what they need to do. Otherwise this card wouldn't have come up, and I feel like this is what is on their mind. This is what's blocking them. The image being, not being able to kind of relax. When you tell them, just look, relax, chill. It's always about an appearance on how they come across as well to people or to others, or you know it's like a show. And I feel like you've continuously kept giving this person chances to correct their ways, change your ways. You need to stop this. I'm not feeling it. Now you're starting to give me the ick. And now it's like, okay, they feel you drifting and they don't want to lose you. So I'm getting that energy from here as well. I'm really getting that energy. But they got to look themselves in the mirror, as you can see. Looking at the card, this person's got the hood on. You know, there's a mask in the mirror, or it could be a painting, and there's some on the floor, and they're having to like take the mask off now, because if they want to save the connection, they have to take that off and actually, you know, actually connect with you on a deeper level, and, you know, face the issues that were created in the connection and the chances that you gave, and, you know, be accountable for everything. And again, it's there's a risk. I feel like there's a risk of losing family because of this. There could be a baby on the way. There's something. I feel like there's family involved as well, and they're seeing all of that. They're seeing all of that, and they're realizing, oh, I don't want to mess this up. But yeah, let's keep going, because I did want to find out if there's any advice for pile 3. And the advice that came out for pile 3, there was 2 actually. The first one is, got here, online dating profile. Revise your online dating profile to reflect your true self. Again, this card coming up just tells me, be yourself. This is advice. You need to be yourself. And this is what this person needs to do. They need to reflect, revise what they've been putting out, you know, to people, even in their connection, and actually start reflecting their true self. Start being yourself. If you don't want to lose what you have with this person, then you need to start looking into yourself and really reflecting and actually showing who you truly are, your true self. You know, bare yourself, bare your heart to your connection. So that's what I'm getting from this. This is the advice for this person. Please, you need to start reflecting and revising, you know, who you are, kind of thing. Right, and the next card that came out was ask for feedback. Seek feedback from friends about your dating approach. Again, I feel like this is saying, in, you know, according to what has come out in this pile, I feel like this again is actually going and talking to your partner or the person you have the connection with, and actually start talking about the things that are not going so well and how we can change it. It's also for that person to kind of take accountability for the amount of chances you've given them. But again, it's also you giving that feedback to them about, you know, if how they made you feel. You know, what did they do? What didn't they do? What did you not like? What is it that's putting you off this person? What is it that's causing them to risk what they have with you, risk losing what they have with you? And again, I feel like it's building that communication as well, where you can also state what is on your mind, so that you both can kind of work together to overcome these issues. And because this person clearly doesn't want to lose you, Love Tribe, they do not want to lose you. I'm really getting that from the cards. But there is a chance that they could do so if they do not do what this card is saying. If that, you get what I mean? Like, it's about reflecting on yourself and actually being who you truly are, and also speaking with one another, being able to communicate. You know, I don't like that. I didn't like that today. Why did you do that? You know, and being able to talk and see how we can change things and build on what we do have, all the positive stuff. But yes, I feel like, yeah, that is it for today, Love Tribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading today. But yes, please remember, as always, please remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it didn't resonate with you, then just don't even try to make it fit anywhere. Okay, Love Tribe. But yes, Thank you for joining me today on Love Talks with Shan. I hope you found inspiration and insight in today's videos. And please remember to take what resonates, as usual, and leave the rest. I can't stop repeating that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and the thoughts in the comment section below as well. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, remember to embrace the beauty of love in all its form. Take care. Bye.